about that. Anyway, Ego T for 2, back for another reel. I'm doing Armorhide, a desert patrol vehicle. No. He's from the Transformers Nest line, Global Defense line. He's an Autobot, so which is nice. He has a defense logo on both sides. I don't know much about it. Anyway, it has a gun which can swivel a little bit, left to right. That's it. Yeah, fall apart my action like what? He's a heavy weapons type, which is kind of strange. Anyway, on to him. Transformation wise, press the buttons. Sometimes it just sticks, so the arms stick somewhat. Whatever. Where's the... it might be a little difficult to do the feet. Oh, I see it. You stop the whole thing in half and flip it over. Simple as that. There's his legs. Man, this thing does not hold together. There you go, and let's see here. Pull this apart. Pull this down. And just sort of... You may have to negotiate it a little bit. Pull this out. It might take a little bit. Turn it around and... There you go. Pull this down, pull that down. Same thing here. Turn around. Pull it down. That's it for his arms. Pull down his chest if it doesn't stick. We may have to just pull the whole thing back. His whole head back a little bit, but that doesn't really do much. That. And you end up with this. You don't have to take off the gun. The instructions say to, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's it for that. Pull this in, pull that down, wheels again, pull it in, and fold it down. You may take some work just getting the legs undone, but it's not that bad. Now you have toes. Just pull these down. And it's gonna take a while to pull the legs apart, but that's about it for him. And that's about it for him. Yeah, his kneecaps don't really stay there, but I really could care less. And that's his. Here's his robot form. It isn't much, but posability is okay, I think. His arm is kind of. Seriously, the elbow needs a lot of work, but that's just me. It has one last little gimmick, I guess.
For the counterfeiter, the toughest part of making a good counterfeit note is simulating the paper.
And the toughest feature to simulate is the watermark.
This is a note that we're seeing under normal lighting conditions, a counterfeit note. You can sort of see that there's a watermark in this.
You gotta kind of grip the hand really tight to activate the gimmick, but you get a little bit of a weapon here.
You'll see the simulated counterfeit watermark image that's on this note. When I
If I'm not really a fan of this head sculpt. That's just me. Anyway, I think that's about it for him.
It's not just the watermark, but the paper itself that's different.
I wish they'd done the nest line a little bit different, but whatever. But I think the best way is just to leave the gun on and just sort of angle it like this.
Scientists also use other methods to extract valuable clues from flame.
And I guess that's about it. So if you want to, go ahead and pick them up, but I say no. So this is Yu-Gi-Oh! T42. Stick around for another review. John A.